Hello, and thank you for watching video 2. Again, my name is Tamika Connie. I am going to be doing a video diary. And to all of those that watched video 1, thank you very much. The support was definitely appreciated and surprising. It's nice to have people remind you that you're doing the right thing or that they're proud of you. I tell people all the time, I know my mother loves me, but every now and again, I still need her to tell me. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today, I want to touch on sacrifice and commitment. Those two things I have done a lot of in the past 3 years, trying to align myself with the purpose that I feel like God has given me. We all have gifts, and it is up to us to utilize those gifts. And I hear a lot of people tell me, well, or ask me, well, how do you even know what your purpose is? Or how do you even know that this is what God has created you to do? The best way to describe it in layman's terms are, if you are doing what you are supposed to do in service for others or your day-to-day, if there were no compensation plan attached to what it is you're doing day-to-day, and you would do it for free, then you know exactly what you are doing is what you're supposed to do. The things that I help people get out of or help people with, if there wasn't any monetary gain from those things, those services that I provide, I would still do it. It's something in me that allows me to help people. And if I have some information that will help you get out of whatever bind you may be in, that is what my biggest reward comes from. When I started on this journey of becoming my own boss or becoming a boss, I knew that there were going to be a lot of things that I could no longer do on a regular basis. I couldn't go and sit and enjoy my friends' company on a regular basis. I couldn't shop like I wanted to or like I used to on a regular basis. I couldn't get my hair done on a regular basis. I couldn't get my nails done on a regular basis. There were some things that I was going to have to really tighten up on if I wanted this thing to work. And I have eaten a lot of humble pie. I have eaten a lot of my words. There were days where my tongue has bled from me biting it all the time, because entrepreneurs know that there is a bigger picture, and that bigger picture comes from aligning yourself with your purpose. And it's not always easy. I think the easy part is finding out what your purpose is. It's not easy to relinquish your say-so. There's been a lot of things that I've really had to wait on God for. And we're always told that our clock is not his clock. It is already done. It is already written. And he has already taken care of it. What us as Christians get caught up on is, it's not our 12-hour clock. 24-hour clock is not his 24-hour clock. And sometimes we don't meet up until the 11th hour. But I do know that God has already taken care of a lot of the worry, a lot of the issues, a lot of the mountains, a lot of the storms. He has already weathered them and ironed those details out for me. I just have to be patient. And I've been learning this thing called patience for a really long time. I tell people that my first encounter with learning, or my first lesson with patience, was going through registration at Morris Brown College. Trust me, that thing was not for the faint of heart. And those of us that have gone to Morris Brown and had gone through registration during that same time, it was not something that we took lightly. It was not something that we got through lightly. It was definitely a rite of passage, and it was welcomed. But I say that's my first lesson in patience, and my journey and my process that I'm on now. The lessons don't get any easier. So, which brings me to my next point, which is commitment. I am committed to this process. I am committed to becoming a better person. I am committed to educating my clients on the services that I give. I am committed to doing something different than a 9-to-5. I am committed to assuring that I am in good health for my children, for my clients, and most of all, for myself. I am committed to doing whatever it takes to get to where I need to be. I am committed to letting God guide this process for me. I am committed to me. I am committed to me. And that says a lot today for me to be committed to me. I always held myself second to everyone and everything. And me knowing that I need to take care of me first so that I can take care of everybody else is a big step for me. I always felt like I'll take care of me later. But now I'm committed to taking care of me first, so that I am of sound mind, body, and spirit to take care of whoever else I need to take care of, whether that be my family or my clients. But I need to take care of me first. So, with purpose comes sacrifice. And with sacrifice, there has to be a commitment. Because to sacrifice a lot of things that you like to do, love to do, there has to be a higher level of commitment to make sure that those sacrifices don't derail your process to your purpose. So, that's what my last week was all about. Aligning my purpose with my commitment so that my sacrifice does not derail my process. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for video number 3. And once we get through these numbers, I'm pretty sure I will not be able to know which number video we're on. But we're in the beginning of this process, I can definitely say get ready for video number 3. And I hope that my words don't fall on deaf ears. If there is something that you want to do, if you know that you were created for something great, if you know and you feel it in your bones that this is what you're supposed to do, commit to the process. God has already worked it out. He just needed us to choose. So again, thank you. And I hope I've helped. And I will see you next time.